Hey, what's going on? I'm going to be unboxing these PVS 14 night vision monoculars. Here's a chance to see what it is you're going to be getting, and I'm going to talk a little bit about them. And then later on in this video, I'm going to be taking them outside in the dark and doing a demonstration of how they are at nighttime. Alright, so the first thing you're going to see is a couple mounts. The first mount here is for helmet. It's called a J-arm mount. The second mount here is for to put it on a weapon. I wouldn't suggest mounting these on an actual rifle. I'm not sure how they would hold up to that kind of a recoil. User manual. Has specifications, storage procedures, use and testing, overview, and generally everything you need to know about these. Set of batteries from the factory. And then we have the case that these are stored in. It's a really nice case, and it has the MOLLE webbing put in here, so you can attach it to your belt or to a backpack, something like that. Has some really nice cushion internal cloth. And here we have the night vision monoculars. These are designed to look exactly like real AN PVS 14. Got a polymer housing for the most part. Looks like the eyepiece adjustment here is actually made out of metal, and just same thing with the objective lens is made out of metal. Everything else looks like it's polymer. So we have the objective lens, focus, eyepiece lens. You can focus through the different diopter settings. Batteries, and then we have the on and off knob, as well as the brightness for the little IR feature that this has. You can adjust it there. So let's go ahead and we'll install the batteries. As you can see, it's got these two little levers. You just pull those in and this will pop off. I'm using gloves too, by the way. I don't like to get my fingerprints all over these because I do test these prior to shipping them out. I test each one. So even though I listed as new, they have been tested. I want to make sure you guys don't get something that's defective. It'll tell you right here the plus and minus polarity. Now putting this cap back on is a little bit tricky. If you try to press these in and get it in there just right, it's a little hard. So easiest way is just to grip it like so, and then the top, and then just push, and it'll snap in just like that. If you try to fiddle around with just squeezing them and pushing them that way, then it's kind of difficult. Alright, so turn it on. Not sure if you could see, so they did come on. Now if you want to focus these, the easiest way I've found is to start with the objective lens, just turn it counterclockwise all the way till the image is out of focus, and then slowly turn it clockwise until the image becomes crisp, and then stop. Then you go to the eyepiece, kind of do the same thing, turn it counterclockwise, the image will get blurry again, and then after which turn it clockwise slowly until it's crisp, and then stop. And then once you do that, you should be in focus. You may have to go back to the objective lens and just redo that one by turning it counterclockwise and then turn it clockwise until it's as crisp as possible, and then you should be good to go. This little eyepiece cover here actually pops off like so, in case you want to clean it or whatever, clean the lens, and then it just pops right back on pretty easily. What I like to do when I'm storing it, I like to just kind of fold this back, just that way it kind of keeps its shape a little bit better. Now for the mounting, both of these mounts actually come with the little mount screw already pre-attached to it, and it's locked in. It doesn't come out. It's held in by an E-clip. So in order to mount this onto the monocular, you're going to see it's got a little notch right there. Just line it up with the notch that's on. There we go. And tighten it down. That's it. And then this particular weapon mount, looks like it's sized for a standard 20mm receiver. And that should be everything. So I really hope you enjoy them. They're nice goggles. And now we'll take them out and we'll test them out in the dark and see how they work. Hello, today we're going to do some testing on these PVS 14 style monocular night vision goggles. See, I got it mounted here on my tripod as best I can using the weapon mount that comes with them. We're out here in the middle of a golf course, pretty dark night. There's zero illumination, no moon, so everything's going to be going off starlight and the built-in infrared feature that these come with. Now you can't tell, but we've got an intruder coming in from off in the distance, and this is with my flashlight on them. Now I turn off all. Let's see if I get this. Alright, so now my flashlight's off, and this is what it looks like, just pitch black. Alright, so let me get this mounted here. Get adjusted. Oh, you can start to see them. Now there's some lightning off in the distance, so you might see some flashing. It's not the goggles, that's just the lightning in the background. Let me get this focused a little better. As we can here. Alright, so now he's about 30 meters. And I'm going to have him walk slowly up to me so you can see what it looks like as he's approaching. Alright, go ahead and start walking towards me. Slowly. Stop. Alright, now he's about 20 meters. As you can see, these things have a zoom built into them. Now I notice as they get closer, you have to sort of refocus it a little. Now, I can't see him with my naked eye. I can just see him through the scope. Alright, so that's probably about as good as it's going to get focus-wise for me. And it's also going to be a little bit better when you just look at them with your eyes as opposed to trying to camcord video through this. Alright, go ahead and walk forward slowly till I'll tell you to stop. Okay, stop. Alright, so now he's about 10 meters. Adjust it a little. Now you can see him really well. Crouch down just a little. And again, I still cannot see him without looking through the scope. So they are definitely amplifying the light. The IR features on the night vision scope is what's illuminating them right now, for the most part. Like I said, zero illumination out here. There's no lights out in the middle of this course. It's also a little overcast with the storms coming. Just to give you an idea, let me pull the camera back off the tripod just to show you. As I pull it up, you cannot see him. Let's see if I can turn the camera light on. So that's the camera light on, still can't see him. Oh, there he is. About 10 meters away. I'm blinding him. So pretty neat device. They definitely work for night vision. Great for running around, war game out in the nighttime. Could definitely see someone sneaking up on you before. Or you could sneak up on someone else before they could see you, either way. And that's it.